Did you know that 92% of people fail to achieve their long-term goals? According to a study by the University of Scranton, only 8% of Americans actually follow through on their New Year's resolutions. But here's the kicker. Those who do succeed share a few key traits. What are they? And more importantly, how can you apply them to your own life? Let's break it down.
Point 1. Clarity of purpose. Success doesn't start with hard work. It starts with clarity. Think about Oprah Winfrey. She didn't just stumble into becoming a media mogul. She knew early on that she wanted to connect with people, to inspire, and empower them. That clarity of purpose guided every decision she made. Ask yourself, what's your why? What drives you? Without a clear vision, you're just wandering. Successful people don't wander, they move with intention. Point 2. Relentless focus. Elon Musk once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Success demands focus. It's about saying no to distractions and yes to what truly matters. Think about it. The average American spends over 2 hours a day on social media. That's 700 to 30 hours a year. Time that could be spent building a skill, starting a business, or working toward a dream. Focus isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. Point 3. Resilience in the face of failure. Serena Williams didn't become one of the greatest athletes of all time by winning every match. She lost plenty, but here's the thing. She never let failure define her. Instead, she used it as fuel to come back stronger. Success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about embracing it. Every no, every setback is a stepping stone. The question is, are you willing to keep going when it gets tough? Point 4. Continuous learning. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. He once said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Successful people are lifelong learners. They're curious, always seeking to improve themselves. In a world that's changing faster than ever, the ability to adapt and grow is non-negotiable. What's one thing you can learn today that will move you closer to your goals? Point 5. The power of relationships. Bill Gates didn't build Microsoft alone. He had Paul Allen. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. Behind every successful person is a network of support. Success isn't a solo journey. It's about building relationships, surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Who's in your corner? And more importantly, are you nurturing those connections? Points. Never stop learning. Warren Buffett reads $500 pages a day. He calls it compound knowledge, the idea that small, consistent learning adds up over time. In a world that's constantly changing, the most successful people are the ones who adapt and grow. What's one skill or piece of knowledge you can acquire today that will move you closer to your goals? Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. Point 7. Fall in love with the process. Michael Jordan, arguably the greatest basketball player of all time, was cut from his high school team. But instead of giving up, he fell in love with the process of improving. He'd stay after practice for hours, perfecting his shot. Success isn't just about the end goal, it's about enjoying the journey. When you love what you do, the hard work feels less like a chore and more like a privilege. Point. Define what success means to you. Success isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. For some, it's financial freedom. For others, it's making a difference in their community or spending more time with family. Take Howard Schultz, the founder of Starbucks. He didn't just want to build a coffee company. He wanted to create a third place between work and home where people could connect. Before you chase success, you need to define it. Ask yourself, what does success look like for me? Without a clear definition, you're chasing someone else's dream. Una point. Embrace the long game. Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon overnight. In fact, it took years before the company turned a profit. But Bezos was playing the long game. He famously said, "We are willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time." Success rarely happens overnight. It's about consistent effort, even when results aren't immediate. Are you willing to stay committed, even when the path gets tough? Point 10. Build a strong network. Bill Gates didn't build Microsoft alone. He had Paul Allen. Steve Jobs had Steve Wozniak. Behind every successful person is a network of support. Success isn't a solo journey. It's about building relationships, surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Who's in your corner? And more importantly, are you nurturing those connections? Success isn't about luck or talent. It's about clarity, focus, resilience, learning, and relationships. The secret? It's already within you. All you have to do is take the first step.